What's up, you moneymakers and ILUS army? Welcome back to the channel. Some of you asked me to do a review and analysis about ILUS, so here I am sharing this information with you. ILUS is 3.5 cents, but the attention quite is on ticker symbol QIND, one of the ILUS's acquisition. And if you think about this particular stock, ticker symbol, it is still OTCQB or OTC market, QIND, but there is a major update coming for this one. ILUS updates the OTCQB application and NYSE American listing application for its industrial subsidiary. It is none other than ticker symbol OTC, ticker symbol QIND. So there are brighter days coming up. Write down in the comment section below if you own OTCQB stock QIND. Write down QIND if you really want me to do a periodic review for this particular ticker symbol QIND as well as ILUS. Make sure you hit the like button. If I have at the least 50 likes, I'll do more due diligence, I'll share more videos, and we'll do it routinely. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss out. Write down in the comment section below if you want me to review any other ticker symbol. Going back to ILUS, not a great year for ILUS. Take a look right here. We're down 50%, but QIND, it is great. Right now, we're up 81%. So there is a massive momentum in QIND, and they are money makers for ILUS. And take a look right here. What is going on with QIND? Remember, this is an OTCQB stock. Their market cap is 51.9 million, 200 million authorized stocks. I really like to see because they're not in billions. Outstanding shares 102 million, float 18.1 million. So these technicals and numbers look pretty good. And in all honesty, if you start looking at their disclosure and what they have been doing, that is looking even really juicy. So take a look for ILUS. ILUS is $7.8 million in revenue, and their profitability, or the net income, if you will, it is net income and continued operation, about 4.5 million. Now, when you think about this, ILUS has been acquiring companies left and right. They confirmed the first new phase deal for ILUS EV technology in Serbia just today. So massive announcement. They have been doing left and right, as we already know, but all road leads to this OTCQB company, QIND. And I'll share why this is super important, because this is very latest article. Let me share on April 19th. So before a few days, and OTCQB is preparing for, or QIND is preparing for this application for the listing on NYSE, New York Stock Exchange, American NYSE. ILUS also confirms that it is submitting its application for uplisting to the OTCQB before moving forward with its own senior exchange listing plan after the uplist of QIND. Now, QIND majority shareholder ILUS has agreed for QIND to be uplisted on NYSE American. After originally beginning preparation for this listing, advisory firm ILUS chose to expedite this process and this appointment right here. You already know that JP Backwell is largely involved, and they have the control on this particular company as well. Furthermore, this is the report that you want to look for, QIND. And they have been doing super amazing. Now, if you think about the revenue numbers, 65.6 million in 2022. These are some of the highlights from the filing for the year ended 2022, as well as some of the forecasts for 2023. The numbers for 2022 look great, and 2023 look even stunning. So I am here sharing this information, and you need to keep and watch out for that. If you haven't clicked the like button, we need at the least 50 likes so I can understand the interest from the community, which is all of you, and I will do more periodic reviews. Now, run rate for 2022, 113 million Q4 annualized. Now, if you think about what they're going to do in 2023, it's focusing or forecasting, and the guidance is more than $140 million in revenue. Now, remember, ILUS had about 78 million in revenue, and this particular company has $65 million in revenue, QIND, which means most of ILUS's revenue is coming from this company. And again, let me go back, and if I can quickly show you, I should be able to show you, I think right here. So take a look, 78.3 million. ended 12/31/2022. So out of that 75 or 78 million, if 65 is coming from this company, that means ILUS is doing about 13 million in revenue. The run rate for this 2022, again, 113 million just for QIND. This is QIND, Quality Insurance Corp. Or quality, not insurance, industrial corp, my bad. And forecast for 2023 is almost double, more than 140 million US dollars. Now, net profit in 2022, 4.5 million that we saw for ILUS. For this QIND, 6.8 million. The run rate for 2022, based on Q4 annualized, it's $10.4 million run rate in net profit. The forecasting for 2023, based on what we have seen so far, the company's guidance is $20 million plus. Other financial highlight, their total asset QIND has $200 million, which is pretty massive in my opinion, because this company can accelerate both the revenue and profit, including net asset, pretty quickly. Earning per share 7 cents, which we call EPS. The trailing EPS is 10 cents, which is Q4 annualized. So all in all, what you need to think about is the annualized Q4 numbers are working out so well, and they are pretty optimistic that they can handle these operations in 2023. They can ramp up the revenue by 2x. They can ramp up their profit by more than 2x based on what we see here. The PE ratio, price to earning ratio, 4.71 based on 0.31, so 31 cents as of December 31st, 2022. QIND is currently focusing on integration and optimization of its operating companies to increase the annual revenue as well as profit. As you already know that what ILUS did. ILUS is a merger and acquisition company that left and right, they keep buying companies and merging them, adding them into their book of business, improving the revenue, improving their balance sheet, improving the net profit, and just moving on to the next company. The company plans, QIND, plans to hire key executive with the significant industry experience at the moment. The important thing that I wanted to tell you is this company has a very low volume. So in other words, 56,000 shares were transacted in today's trading session. Remember, this is an OTC traded stock, so it's not available on NASDAQ or NYSE just yet, but there are plans that they will be uplisted on NYSE. To me, this revenue looks, or the volume looks pretty low, and we have seen 30 cents just in the recent past. In March, we saw 32 cents, and out of 32 cents, we went all the way to 64 cents right here in April. So within 3 to 4 weeks, we have seen massive run up. And take a look, year to date, we are still up 81%. If I show you 1 month, you should be able to see that we jumped up from 40 cents to right here, 50% up, 20 cents in gain, 65 cents pretty quickly. And we drop back down again to 41 cents. And from 41 cents, we are going up and about 32% more. So this is a good swing trade opportunity. It could be a long-term hold as well, because they are doing pretty stunning in my opinion. They'll go back down in terms of their operating overheads. They'll ramp up their revenue. That way they can have more and more in net profit. So this could be an opportunity, and I want to put this in front of you. If you like this ticker symbol, write down hashtag QIND in the comment section below and let me know if whether you like this or not, so we can do more and more review. I have started looking into it for last couple of days, and this is looking amazing, and I wanted to keep you posted as well, because our volume is pretty small and it does not really look like it will go in millions because of the small float that you can think about. Like the float is 18.11, and their total authorized shares are not as many either. There are 200 million shares, and ILUS is solely focusing on a lot of other acquisitions. All in all, as we already see, they have the same management group. The thing that I wanted to quickly show you is their RSI, 56 RSI, not oversold, not overbought condition. This is definitely not, I have not seen so much or huge short volume just for this stock just yet. 6 months, take a look. What we see is pretty big revenue whenever we see, or pretty big volume whenever we see big volume. I see that there is a mix of selling and buying volume, so mixed of red and green, juicy candle bars, and that is looking pretty good to me. Their moving average, I did not have it in this chart, but let me quickly get it back up for you. So take a look at this pink bar, and pink bar is going up and above, and right now the real-time price point is above the moving average, where moving average is 42 cents. Right now we are trading at 54 cent 5%, which is a pretty bullish condition in my opinion. For the most part, we have seen that for last few months, starting last 4 to 5 months, the moving average is somewhere in the middle, and the price is hovering, both the real-time price point, it is hovering above and beyond, mostly above and slightly beyond, which is again a pretty bullish sign, especially if they move forward with their application on listing on NYSE. We may see more green days, and that could be kind of a squeeze in the price, can go up to $1 or more than $1. I'll keep you posted. In the meantime, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and write down in the comment section below if you like this ticker symbol QIND. I'll make sure we do due diligence, more research, and periodic review on this ticker symbol. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.